Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. It's Friday morning and it is quite cold out. We had a frost advisory last night here in Indiana, Northwest Indiana. And I don't know if it really did frost. I haven't been outside yet, but I know when we went to my grandkids' concert last night, which was awesome. I wore like a long sleeve, kind of like a French terry shirt, and it had to be 150 in that auditorium. It was so hot. So I was really glad I didn't wear anything like a sweater or something, because it was pretty chilly last night. But anyway, I have a really large Dollar Tree haul, and this was also bought on my birthday. That day we went for breakfast, and then we went to the bank, and I went for my MRI on my lower back, which is so much fun to celebrate your birthday with. A lot of rap-a-tap noise, you know. And then we went to Michael's. That was what I thought was my big point of the day. After Michael's, what did we do? Oh, we went to the Dollar Tree in Valparaiso, which is by where Michael's is. And then we came towards home. We stopped at the camper and grabbed all of our laundry and everything, because we were going to spend, the rest of the nights at home until Sunday night, and grabbed them from our camper. I know a lot of people who don't watch me all the time don't know what I'm talking about, but we have a camper, and we were bringing all our stuff home to wash. And then we went to a Chinese buffet, which was awful. I hadn't been there in years, and I mean, we all vowed we would never go there again. It was so bad. I think the highlight of that was I liked plain rice. It was good. And they all were happy because they had Breyer's ice cream. So after that, I went to another Dollar Tree and to Aldi to pick up some milk and butter and a couple other things. And my pumpkin creamer. Yay! So anyway, that was what I did. And I'll tell you what, by the time I got home, it was like 9:30 and I was pooped. It was a long day, and in and out, and shopping and everything. So anyway, now I'm going to show you what I got. So, let me get situated here. I get uncomfortable, so I have to keep moving around. And I don't know which Dollar Tree I got which stuff at, so you'll have to ignore that one. I bought these for Ron. I'll try them, but he likes hot stuff. So these are the Brim's Hot Crunchy Cheese Curls. Yes. Yeah, I thought he would like those. And this stuff's all in bags because I had nowhere to put it. I also got 4 loaves of bread, which Wonder Bread for $1 a loaf, and it's always real fresh. I got 2 of the regular bread, and I got 2 of the whole grain white, which is what I like, and I like wheat bread too, but I buy that a lot because I like to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and not like that on wheat bread. So anyway, those are already in the bread box or in the kitchen. So pumpkin creamer in my favorite cup. We go through a lot of pasta here, understandably, with so many people. I bought 2 of these big elbow macaronis. I always buy this brand if I can find it, because it's 24 ounces for $1. That's even cheaper than Aldi. So, and I got 3 of those. Excuse me, 3 of those. I thought I got a spaghetti too, but I'm not seeing it. I also picked these up because I'd been looking for them and I hadn't seen them. The big paper clips in the magnetic thing. Not that I have anything big. Oh, I do have something I could hang it on. I thought it'd be easier to access if they were in the magnetic thing. I never bought the things before, I waited till I could get one with stuff in it. Alrighty. Bag number 3 is heavy. Heavy. I bought a small bottle of canola oil, and that I'm giving to the food pantry. That was one of their requests. I got a Marie Callender's. My husband is going through and explaining all the brands to me and tell me if it was good or not. I'm like, yeah, I know, honey. Like, I've never cooked before. He went through the whole frozen food section and going, there's Marie Callender's. Oh, there's Michelina's. That's a good brand. I'm like, thank you. I know that. Actually, one of my favorite things at the Dollar Tree is those big old burritos. That's what I had that night by the campfire. I cooked it and I let it just sit in the microwave for a little bit. I just love those things. I don't know why. Anyway, so I got a Marie Callender's cornbread muffin mix. I remember when I started my channel, I really couldn't hardly talk. Now I can't seem to shut up. Kind of sad and creepy. I bought 2 of the crushed tomatoes, and I don't know if I think I mentioned this before. This is Carina brand, but it is distributed by the Red Gold Company, which is in Indiana. And let's face it, I'm from Indiana, therefore I like things from Indiana. And then I got 2 of the diced tomatoes. And these are huge cans. You'd never get them for $1 in a grocery store. And then Ron bought 2 of these Kippered snacks. He said he couldn't believe I'd never eaten them. I don't know that I want to eat them. And he keeps buying these smoked oysters. We have about 4 of these now. He buys stuff and he doesn't remember to eat it. So he asked me to put him some I made homemade chicken noodle soup last night. Put it in a container for him to take to work today. Well, he got a plate. I looked in the fridge this morning. Still sitting there. He also buys these all the time, but we never use them. The Rotel, because it's the name brand, although I buy them from Aldi's too. Rotel, diced tomatoes and green chilies. And, yeah. Oh, here's another smoked oyster. Yep. Okay, here's another bag here. I thought I bought spaghetti. I could have sworn I bought spaghetti. Apparently not. Oh, yes, and I thought I would tell you this. I hope that I need something by the time that Sunday rolls around, because it's 10% off. If nothing else, you can get food items and stuff like that. It's their 30-year anniversary, and believe me, I have shopped at this store since 1986. When it first opened up, I have stuff in my camper that I bought probably in 1986. Oh, that was, I thought my dog, but it was my daughter telling me she gave me a message that she was going over to her dad's. I'm sure it was my dog. That's pretty funny. They now know that I do videos, so they try not to disturb me. Then I found these, and there was 4 different ones, and I bought only 1 of each because I thought 1 would be enough for our whole family. So this one is Italian chicken with basil and garlic. These are all McCormick skillet sauces. And you add chicken. I would probably add other stuff too. And of course it has all these things. No high fructose corn syrup, which is good. No MSG, which is good. And no artificial flavors. So I then bought the taco one, which I have no idea why I did, but I just thought we'd try it. And it has no high, same stuff, the taco. And these are 8 ounces. It says to add 1 pound of ground beef, but I definitely think 2 would, that's a lot of sauce. Okay, and then I bought a sesame stir fry, and it says 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast. All of these, I would add more stuff. you know, you add the vegetables and stuff, but I don't think that'd be a problem. And I had another one, but I don't know where it went to. It's probably in another bag. So anyway, don't forget, Sunday, 10% off. You have to have one of these little coupons though, or you have to have one of these papers. I grabbed two. They never put them in the bag. I saw them on the end of the thing. I grabbed them, one for me and one for my daughter. And then I found some things that I have been looking for. And I think I told you in one of my other videos that my daughter found these stickers like this. Well, let me find one that's more like this that I had been looking for. She bought a bunch of hydrangeas. She obviously got them all. But I did get two of the... Or did I? Oh, maybe not. I got a daffodil. And a lot of these I probably won't even use till spring because they should have been in the store in the spring. This one is, I'm not sure what they are. Maybe somebody else knows. But pretty pink flowers. And then there is the beautiful tulips, which I love. It's my daughter Becky's favorite flower. And then this one is no specific flowers, but, and they're, you know, a little bit different, but I like them too. And then I got these puffy stickers, which are butterflies and flowers. And they're like metallic puffy stickers. Those were real pretty. I'd never seen them before. And then I saw somebody had just hauled these, and they had these and they had plain ones, and they're paper pennants. And I thought they were really pretty. I don't know that that's what I'm not sure what I'll use them for, but I like them. And then I saw these, which I thought was really awesome. And it appears they're just like little tiny squares of tissue paper in different colors. And there's so much you can do with this. And so much easier to buy them like this than have to cut up all them little pieces yourself. So that I was very excited about. Oh, this is a heavy bag here. Let's see. I got two cans actually. I remember I bought two of them of the Libby's Mandarin oranges. These are more of the tomatoes, and I also got 2 cans of the Manwich. It's about that time of year. Manwich to me is more like for winter, not summer, you know, when you don't want to go grill out. All right. And I bought a package of these button batteries for something. Here's the dog. There's no treats for you, baby. I know you heard the bags, but no treats. This I bought, and I saw somebody hauling square ones, and I was looking for the square ones too, but this one I'm going to put in my camper in my living room. They're sturdy, and I like the way they look. I think they look real pretty. So I got that. All right. Another bag behind me. I bought. My daughter, Sarah, oh, she's going to see these. She's going to go cuckoo. My daughter, Sarah, and her husband, and me, we are hooked on these, and also so is Biscuit. And I know I can see her there. She's hovering around. Anyway, these things here. I can only find them in the one store still in Valpo. I love them. They're like no calories. So if you're wanting a little sweet treat with a cup of coffee or just for a pick-me-up, these are they're only 38 calories. There's no fat or anything. The carbs is only 3%, which is good. 1 gram of protein, which is interesting. So there really aren't anything other than something to just kind of, you know, protein is because they have gelatin. They do have corn syrup though. Well, can't win them all, you know. I did buy some candles. They had because I like the only one I'll buy there usually is if it's made by Old Williamsburg. It's the only ones that ever the scent throws very far. And I usually burn these in my bedroom anyway, but I got a pumpkin spice, which smells yummy. I know people are gonna be so sick of me and my pumpkin stuff by the end of the fall. And then I've never seen this one before. It says compare these to Glade. Winter berries and vanilla custard. It's a 2-in-1. That smells good. And I got a apple cinnamon. And this one smells really good. It's very fragrant. I bought 2 of these and mine got smashed. Imagine that. Well, I'll see if I can fix it. Anyway, they had these candles and they had them 2 for $1. And I bought this one, Live, Love, Laugh. And I bought this one for my bedroom, but it just says laugh on it, but it got caved in from cans. So I'll have to see if I can fix it. If not, it was only 50 cents. So, I found one that had good bulbs. I bought one of these. It's a Joy. I bought this for Ron. He has to write letters. He's doing the prison ministry, and he has to write a letter for each guy that's going to the retreat. So I wasn't sure if I had any more writing tablets. I thought I did, but I thought, just to be on the safe side, I'll buy one for him. And I needed a new laundry bag because the other one I had, I used 2, and one of them, the one I have that's like this, that I bought at the Dollar Tree before. The other one I have is a little bit more sturdy. Was ripping from lugging it back and forth all the time. So, how am I on time here? 17 minutes. All right, I think I should be all right. Now, I'm not going to show you every one of these, but I bought, I had to go to 2 different stores to get them, but I bought 15 of these little decorated pumpkins for our retreat this weekend. And I'm just going to write on the bottom, Fall Retreat 2016. And that'll be for each lady, and I'll use it as part of my decorations, and then each person can take one home. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure. This was another style with a little bit different pumpkin. Some of these are a little sloppy. Okay. And this one's kind of cute. All right. So I bought 2 of these. I'd been looking for them. They couldn't have them, so I thought I would grab them. I use these for baking, and it's getting to be that season of the year, so I thought I better grab them. And I was just about out of this out at the camper, so I bought another one. And what I don't use, I just put it in a tub, all my stuff in a tub, and then I have it for next year. Or whatever. Alright, I'm trying to get these out of the way a little bit so I can actually move. Okay. Let me see if these are all pumpkins. So these look to be all pumpkins. So we'll put them there. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. I bought a box of wheat thins. Or thin wheat, whatever. I love their crackers. I think they're very good. I hadn't bought any pretzels in a long time. Bought some pretzels. Needed more toilet paper out of Ilgi.